Oh, you did? You must first lead. Hold on. Here it come. Had to get.
Check the wrist, man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. She want it like me, cause I like she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit on my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Okay, then. Calling up on George. Hey, how many million you got on there right now on the game?
As you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades.
Hey, shout how many million you got on the game?
A moment ago, the Pats emerged.
How many million you got in your bank, in your wallet?
As they'll square off with Carson Wentz and
on the poker.
Eagles. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
About 100 and something.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run with Michel. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
On first down, Michel. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Play action. Now it's Brady. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. To throw is Brady. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gary. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now Howard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw it. Wentz completes it to Aguilar. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And And that pickup will be good for a first down. Give him 10 yards exactly on the quick slant. To throw, it's Wentz. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback, and when he delivers the ball.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Carson Wentz. A 4-yard touchdown scamper as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Okay.
And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in.
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're
See, a while ago, every time I hit the power to turn my control on,
it takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
the battery was so dead it'd go out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They do go for it. It's Brady. Well, the connection. This is
He didn't get it, though. He didn't get it.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points.
You said get off of him.
I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. They'll run on 1st down. Howard. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Working from the gun, Wentz. He finds Aguilar over the middle. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. And he connects with Ertz. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Wentz. It is intercepted at the goal line.
Tried to thread that one.
Kyle Van Noy. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. 72.
So after the INT, it's Brady, caught by the tight end Watson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Down Michelle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the ground is Michelle. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop. On play action, now Brady. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit, thanking him for that much space to rumble.
And he is
Boy, he felt that. I felt that shit there.
It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. To throw, it's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll turn to Michelle as they go back to the ground. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same
come
play
off
again,
for a
continue
tackle.
to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll run it. This is Michelle. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Now a play fake, Brady. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. Brandon Graham in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now Wentz on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And he finds Howard complete.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Running with Howard. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Play action. Now Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
And let it run out.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Give me the ball.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On second down now, it's Howard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Throwing now is Wentz. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Touchdown, Philadelphia. J.J. Arthega
Yes, sir.
right side. 42 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to
Full
think
charge.
that NFL locker rooms are
I got a
cookie
full
cutter.
charge
Everyone's
battery.
saying the exact same thing in every situation, but I do know that all 32 teams
Full charge
have
battery.
an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Well, it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. 22 yards there, a first down.
Okay.
I know at retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right. Through an opening, and there he goes. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel, 52 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start.
Nigga, I made that nigga break his ankle.
The 30-yard line.
Whoop!
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Wentz. Steps away to his left, and that will be incomplete.
Okay.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Was trying to extend the life of that play, wasn't he? Got out of the pocket, ended up scrambling off to his left, trying to find anyone open downfield to try and make a big-time play.
Thought he had an opening there for a second, but that window closed pretty quickly. Here's Wentz to throw.
Okay.
Man complete over the middle. That's Ward.
He too far back, dog. You got to come up and get it. That's what you call on the money. That's what you call that. You call that on the money.
6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They run with Howard. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jamie Collins, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You're talking about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep.
Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it. This time, not the case.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. On the ground, this is Michelle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big pickup of 38. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. We have played 3 quarters.
Let's go.
You are watching
This where it at. Let's go.
Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Let's go.
Michelle.
Let's go.
One of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the 4th. Nick Folk for the point after. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Nick Folk for the point after. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
Yes, sir.
Bailey now to kick it away after the
Remember
touchdown.
that. Offense winning games, too. Remember that.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They go play action here on 1st down. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Dante Hightower on the stop. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 32. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Yeah, they're going to try to eat some clock with Michel. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. And this one is
Damn, he should have caught it.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Brady now to throw. And Watson has it right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot
I wanted to
touchdown.
let him score in.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Remember the one-dimensional tight ends who just put their hand in the ground and block people? Well, if you're that guy now, you're probably a fullback in an I formation offense. These tight ends nowadays can do everything. Block, run, and catch. Beautiful connection for a touchdown.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
You got about 4 or 5 out of that.
Change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Again, it's Howard.
Out of bounds. Stop the clock.
Yards short of the first as the 3-yard
Stop the
gain
clock.
brings up a 3rd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jamie Collins in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. John Simon, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Brady going to look to throw. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle.
We got.